First of all, I am a Christian. I believe that Jesus is king.
Okay.
However, I also believe in religious freedom.
Right.
I believe in everybody being able to choose how they serve and who they serve. It's not my place, your place, or Trump's place to tell anybody who to serve.
So Jane, may I ask you, if I may, and I appreciate your honesty, and by the way, I
Sure.
have no issues with Christian people. I have no issues with anybody that wants to be religious.
Right.
I
I
want
don't
you to
either.
I want you to practice what you want to practice. All I want is probably what you want. Don't force your
Exactly.
religion on other people. So I want to ask you, with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
what do you make of
Uh-huh.
this complete MAGA moron, Ryan Walters, who's the school superintendent over there in Oklahoma, who not only wants to force children to look at and maybe even read Bibles in every classroom, but is taking $7 million from the district and using that money to buy Trump Bibles at $60 a pop, and then forcing all the students to watch a video of him praying for Donald Trump. I want to know, as a nice Christian lady, what do you make of that?
That's ridiculous. First of all, religion is taught in church and home. I believe in a complete separation of church and state. I, I would be up in arms if I thought that some teacher was going to teach my little grandson about God. We teach him at home.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to go to school to learn as he gets older. Yes, he'll find out about other religions, he'll research them, and he'll make up his own mind. But we have a right as parents and grandparents to teach our kids the way we want them to believe.
Yeah.
And that if
So Jane, I agree with everything you just said, by the way.
I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm with you. So Jane, I'm not an expert when it comes to Christianity. In fact, I'm not an expert when it comes to religion. I've never read the Bible. I don't consider myself a very religious person. I do believe in God, though.
I've read I've read the Bible, I've read the Quran,
Right, so-
and they're
yeah.
basically the same.
Gotcha. Okay, so my question is this then. As a Christian lady, why, I would imagine you're probably offended by this, and why are more Christians not offended by the fact that Donald Trump has taken the Bible, right, which many people can get for free, and, maybe if you wanted to buy a nice Bible, whatever that means, maybe $20. What do you make of the fact that he's
Right.
taken the Bible and selling it for $60? What do you make of that as a Christian?
Well, that's just another con man trick. That's all that is, and that's all it's been throughout the entire time that he was running and selling all this stuff. It was just con man making money. That's
Right.
all that is, and they're going to go along with him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's scary times. It's very
Yeah.
scary times. And the Bible predicts that in the end time that there'll be a person step up and that he will fool people, that they will see his evil acts and still
Yeah.
refuse to believe them.
Now, I don't
And that's
obviously I don't speak for Jesus. I don't think anybody does, but
Right.
Didn't
Right.
Jesus believe in treating everybody as equals regardless, treating
Absolutely.
the poor people with respect? Isn't everything that Donald Trump,
Absolutely.
literally everything that Donald Trump and so many of these MAGA Republicans do against Jesus' teachings, if I'm not mistaken?
Absolutely, 100%, 180.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I'm not even a very religious
Yes,
person,
sir.
but I know that, right? Well, Jane, listen.
Yes.
When I mock the right-wing evangelicals, the sickos out there, I admire people like you, right? I want to be very clear on this. There are
Right, I understand that.
many good Christians out there like yourself, even though I'm not a very religious person. If you call yourself a good Christian or a good person, then you denounce the behavior of Donald Trump. The fact that he
Absolutely.
has 5 kids with 3 different women, the attacks on women, the attacks on women's bodies, the attacks on minorities, the list goes on and on.
Disabled people.
Right, disabled people. And if you're a good Christian, then why would you look up to somebody like this? Why would you support somebody like this?
You need to watch Bad Faith.
I will. I've heard about that. I do need to check.
Absolutely, you need to watch it. I watched it, and it's very interesting, and it
Yeah.
makes a lot of things a lot clearer.
Well, Jane, I know that you didn't buy the Trump Bible, and I know that you don't look
No,
up.
sir, I didn't. I voted Kamala.
Well, you know what?
Kamala, I'm sorry.
Yep. God bless you. I'm glad that there are good Christians out there and nice people out there like yourself who can call out the nonsense. And I really do appreciate you calling in, Jane. Thank you for setting the record straight as a true Christian, not a fraud Christian. Thank you.